bro, let's be real for a second, okay? If you clicked on this video thinking, oh nice, another AI video that's gonna make me rich overnight, then yeah, you might be setting yourself up for disappointment, because that's exactly what most people think, and that's exactly why most people make zero money online, like literally zero, not even $10, and then they go around saying AI doesn't work, or online money is fake, when in reality, they just didn't know what they were doing. And honestly, I don't even blame them, because the internet right now is full of people shouting make $10,000 per month with AI, like it's some kind of magic trick, but nobody actually shows you the boring part, the real part, the part where you actually sit down and do the work. And yeah, I know, work sounds boring, but chill, it's not that bad when you know what you're doing. And that's exactly what I'm gonna show you in this video. Not some fake guru nonsense, not some copy-paste trick, but actual AI money-making ideas that beginners are using right now to build up to something like $500 per month. And no, you don't need to be a genius. You don't need coding skills. You don't need to sell your kidney to invest in crypto. Relax, it's way simpler than that. But also, it's not completely effortless. So if you're lazy, yeah, this might not be for you. I'm just being honest, because AI is powerful, but it's not your personal money printer. It's more like a smart assistant. And if you use it right, it can literally save you hours of work and help you make better decisions. But if you use it like a brainless copy machine, then yeah, good luck making money with that, because everyone else is doing the same thing. And guess what? Nobody pays for average. Nobody pays for meh. People pay for value. And that's the difference. Now here's something interesting. Right now, there are two types of people watching AI content. The first type is just consuming everything, watching video after video, feeling motivated for like 10 minutes, and then doing absolutely nothing. And the second type actually takes action, even if it's small, even if it's messy. They start, they learn, they improve, and slowly they start seeing results. And you already know which group makes money, right? Yeah, not the first one. So the question is, which one are you gonna be after this video? Because I can give you all the information in the world, but if you don't use it, it's useless. Like downloading a fitness app and never working out. Same energy. Now before we jump into the methods, let me tell you one thing that might hurt a little, but it's true. AI is not replacing people. It's replacing people who don't know how to use AI. And right now, there's still a small window where beginners can jump in, learn fast, and actually build something. But this window is not gonna stay open forever, because more and more people are entering this space every day, which means competition is increasing, which means if you keep waiting for the perfect time, you're gonna miss it. And then later, you'll be like, I should have started earlier. Yeah bro, everyone says that. Don't be that guy. Now let's talk about the first real method. And this one is something most beginners either ignore or completely mess up. And that is using AI with the stock market. And before you say, nah bro, I don't have money for stocks, chill. I'm not talking about throwing thousands of dollars into random companies and hoping for the best. I'm talking about using AI as a research tool. Because let's be honest, reading financial reports is boring as hell. Nobody wants to go through 50 pages of numbers and corporate jargon. But AI can literally break that down for you in simple English. You can ask it to explain a company's business model, compare it with competitors, summarize earnings reports, and even highlight risks, which means instead of guessing, you're making informed decisions. Now does that guarantee profit? Obviously not. If it did, everyone would be rich. But it reduces dumb mistakes, and in investing, avoiding dumb mistakes is already a big win. And if you stay consistent with something like index funds or strong companies, over time, build a portfolio that starts generating monthly returns, maybe not instantly, maybe not in a week, but slowly. And it might start with small numbers like $50, $100, but it grows. Now moving to something more exciting and also more risky. Crypto. Yeah, I know. Everyone gets hyped about crypto. People either make crazy gains or lose money and disappear. There is no in between. And that's exactly why you need to be careful. Because crypto is not a game, it's volatile. Prices move fast, emotions run high, and beginners usually make decisions based on hype, which is the fastest way to lose money. But again, AI can help you here, not by predicting the future, because that's impossible, but by helping you stay informed. You can use AI to summarize market news, explain new coins, break down trends, and basically save time. And one of the smartest strategies beginners use is dollar cost averaging, which just means investing small amounts regularly instead of going all in at once. It sounds boring, I know, but boring is what actually works in the long run. Not all in on a random coin, because some guy on Twitter said so. Don't do that. Seriously. Now if investing feels too slow for you and you want something more active, then let's talk about one of the most powerful methods right now, which is content creation using AI. And before you say, I don't want to show my face, good news, you don't have to. Faceless content is exploding right now. Channels are getting millions of views with just voiceovers, captions, and simple visuals. And guess what? AI can help you with almost everything, from generating scripts to helping with ideas to even editing guidance. And once your content starts getting views, you can make money through ads, affiliate links, and sponsorships. And yes, reaching $500 per month here is very realistic. But again, consistency. You can't post 2 videos and expect magic. It doesn't work like that. You need to show up regularly, test what works, improve your content, and stay patient. Now if you're someone who wants faster results, like I need money sooner, then freelancing is probably your best option, because instead of waiting for views or investments to grow, you're directly offering services to people who are already willing to pay. And AI makes this insanely easier. You can use it to write content, create captions, build resumes, generate ideas, basically anything that saves someone else time, and people will pay for that. Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork are full of opportunities, and yeah, you might start small, maybe $5, $10, but as you improve and get reviews, you can increase your prices, and suddenly that small side hustle turns into a steady income stream. And then there's digital products, which is like the long game. You create something once and sell it multiple times, like ebooks, templates, or guides. AI can help you create them faster, and once they're live, you can earn passively. Now let's pause for a second, because I know what some of you are thinking. This sounds good, but what if it doesn't work for me? And that's a fair question, but here's the truth. It's not about the method, it's about how you use it. Because these methods are already working for other people. So if it doesn't work, it's not because the method is broken. It's because something in your approach needs to be fixed. Maybe consistency, maybe execution, maybe expectations. And yeah, I know that's not what people like to hear, but it's the truth. Now let's make this super simple. If you're starting today, don't try everything. Pick one method, just one, and go all in for the next 30 days. Learn it, apply it, improve it, and track your progress, because jumping from one thing to another every week is the fastest way to stay broke. I'm just saying, and remember, AI is a tool, not magic. It won't do the work for you, but it will make your work easier, faster, and smarter if you use it correctly. So start small, stay consistent, don't overthink, and actually take action, because watching videos won't make you money. Doing the work will. And yeah, if you made it this far, you're already ahead of most people. So don't waste that. Take the next step, start today, and I'll see you at the top.